Hey YouTube, this is Sterling Woolman at Woolman's Trio here. Try and make a quick video. I am quite a bit behind here on doing videos, and I got a bunch of cards here I'll kick in and show you. Got a few mail days, and I got a big vintage collection. I want to quick show you the stars on what I got on that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and kick this in. I got a mail day early last week from Magnus. He had a free giveaway, and you have to stay active in his channel to hop on a live feed for a free giveaway. So I picked the number 1 on his, I think he had 10 or 15 numbers that you picked. He picked my name, and I got number 1, and I got this awesome 1979 OPG Nolan Ryan Near Mint 8. So I was pretty excited to get that. Hall of Famer, one of the best pitchers in baseball history. Can't go wrong with a Nolan Ryan. So there we go. And I got this on eBay a while back. Another Hall of Fame pitcher of my favorite. The Unit Randy Johnson. Got a game-worn jersey. Piece of the game playoff from Topps, I believe. So I was pretty excited to get this. Got a great deal on it. Sorry, that is from Playoff, not Topps. But anyway, all right. Now let's kick into the vintage collection. I put all the stars in the binder, so I will get the binder out here and quick show you guys what all I got. Sorry about the glare. I know these aren't considered vintage. These front ones here, I mean, this is, the 62 to 82 20th anniversary. But here's a few here. Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris, Pete Rose, Hank Aaron, Roberto Clemente. And I told Vintage Card Steve that I got a vintage collection, and I told him I would do a shout out to him, a wonderful supporter of my channel. Glad I found him months and months ago. We've been, kind of texting back and forth every now and again, but great guy. And I know everyone that follows my channel has him, but if you don't, for sure, definitely go to Vintage Card Steve. Anyway, here, without further ado, got Jim Rice, Johnny Bench, Brooks Robinson, Willie Stargell, Sandy Koufax, but yes, these were my brother's collection. A few of these. And I had to dig them out. Here we go here. Denny McClain, Tom Seaver, Bob Gibson. All right, now we're kicking into the vintage right here. Got a few Lou Brocks, Ty Cobb, George Sisler, Willie McCovey's here on the bottom. I mean, these cards are in okay shape. They're not bad at all. I mean, there's a few ding corners, but what do you expect from, the 1970s? Here is a team page. I picked out these team cards out of 2 big binders that he gave me, because they had a lot of stars and Hall of Famers in these team cards here. Orioles, Red Sox, Cardinals, Royals, right, let's go to the next page here. Some more team cards I found. These, it's going to be Dodger heavy because my parents and my brother were big Dodger fans. And my brother also followed the Reds, so it might be a little Dodger and red heavy when it comes to these vintage cards here, but I'm not complaining. 2 Nolan Ryans there with J.R. Richard. Phil Niekro with Nolan Ryan. Carlos Stransky. Try and go fast here. Some Pete Rose. 3 Rod Carews there. All-Star. All 3 All-Stars, actually. I didn't really see that when I was putting them in the binders. George Foster. 1977 runs batted in leaders. Willie Stargell. There's another Willie. Ron Gertie, Phil Niekro. Starting again in the Reds here, Joe Morgan. Yeah, I thought these starting to get into vintage a little bit every now and again whenever I have a chance. Tom Seaver. Record breaker, Steve Carlton. But yeah, I had to go to my brother's house. His upstairs, I have a lot of my cards up there. I'm in an apartment now with my wife and my kids, and we're trying to get a house eventually, and I had to have somewhere to store my cards. Well, brother's got a big upstairs, so I had to go there and raid some more of my cards, and found these up there, and he was generous enough to let me have them. So Steve Garvey, Raleigh Fingers, Fred Lynn. Hurry up and get through these here. Dodger heavy. Here we go. Rick Monday, former Cub. Dusty Baker. Don Sutton. Robin Yount. Reggie Smith. Alan Trammell. Bill Buckner. Don Baylor. Bobby Valentine, one of my favorite coaches. Bobby Bonds. Ron C., former Cub. I think he's very underrated. His stats were pretty decent. Jim Rice. Jim Catfish Hunter. Carlton Fisk, another Bobby Bonds. Mike Schmidt, Thurman Munson. Almost through here, guys. Burt Blyleven. Cincy wins 2nd straight series. Bobby Valentine. Cesar Cedeno. Sparky Anderson. Tommy Lasorda. Rick Sutcliffe, a former Cubby. Reggie Jackson. Lou Piniella. Too bad that Fergie Jenkins is not a Cub. I forgot he became a Ranger after the Cubs. Kurt Gibson, Dave Winfield, Dave Parker, Tommy John. And I think there's the last page here. Yes, he's not a star, but we all know who his son is. So I had to put those in there, you know. But there we go, guys. That's all the vintage stars I had. All right, guys, that's it for now. So we'll talk to you later. Have a good week. Peace, everybody.